What did Camila Cabello say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I love it when you call a Riichi Pinfu a double-sided weight on circle 5 choose, but suddenly the 5s are all gone. They called a closed con. Ooh, I am regretting the 2s. I'll still be waiting for ya. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name's Yusong. Folks, how are we doing? Dude, okay, we're hanging on by a thread. We've been living in the Shadow Room. I don't know. The timeshare guy had such a convincing presentation. We bought a 3-month stay every 4 years, and we're living in the Shadow Room right now. We're living in the Shadow Room, but that does not mean we can't get ourselves out of this prison, okay? How do you get out of a prison cell made of cake? One bite at a time. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I know it's January 2nd, so this is old news at this point, but for me, this is New Year's Day. How was the New Year's Eve party you sung? It was incredible. I met Pepper, a very small dog, and she was an angel. She was so cute. She was very sleepy the whole time. She was literally crying because she was so happy because everyone was giving her pets and she was so friendly. So honestly, that was a great way to spend New Year's Eve. I also got to tell you, so we hooked up Mario. We hooked up a Nintendo Switch to a projector and we all played Mario Kart. I need to tell you this very, very carefully, okay? I am not a casual Mario Kart player. Okay, I know this is gonna, I mean, if I was bragging, I'd choose to brag about something more important than this, so just know that this is where I'm coming from. I was too effing good at Mario Kart, dude. I was too good at Mario Kart. Accidentally, I had tilt controls on, and it's actually like a debuff, right? Because you gotta keep your arms completely still if you got tilt controls on. I was destroying. It wasn't even close. But you have to understand, I'm like in a weird middle position right now, right? I'm in a weird middle position where, a crossword cutting the door is super, super interesting. That means they're going for a flush in the bamboo suit, right? Also, this hand has a lot left to be desired, right? Well, what is that expression? I don't know. I'll explain why my brain's a little foggy too. And spoiler alert, it wasn't because of drinking, but my brain is a little foggy right now. I love it when my brain's a little foggy. I have the golden 3-star trophy on every single Mario Kart cup. DLC included, okay? DLC included. Is this orphans? What are they doing right now? Is this a 7 orphans? Jeez Louise, you son, get your head in the game. Is this a 13 orphans hand? Oh my god. Oh my god, I think they're either going for the worst 7 pairs hand of all time, or they're going for 13 orphans. I need someone else to throw a 1 of character, or excuse me, a 1 of bamboo, so I know that this dream is not possible. I think it's still possible. I don't think they're in Tenpai yet, right? If they're in Tenpai yet, then like they deserve this one. Oh, am I really gonna go for it? Am I really gonna go for it? Hang on. Because it's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Oh, I love it when you call a Riichi Pinfu. Okay, that's okay. I think they're going for orphans, like beyond a shadow of a doubt. We just need to, because look at this. There's not even that many honor tiles. They get, whoa! Okay, that is so scary. That is unbelievably scary. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. I can't, right? This is the dumbest chase of all time. It's not even that good. Oh, folks, I don't know. Maybe I should just be chasing this. Watch the, I mean, I don't think they're going for, oh my god, we would have had it. Oh my. Ah! Okay, I mean, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just gonna tell you this. Arguably, I should have gone for it. Okay, arguably, I should have gone for it. It's not even that good, though. It's not even that good. You can leave me the angriest comment in the world, and I will respect your decision to do so. But I probably won't take it too much into my heart because I think they have a really scary hand. I don't know what they're going for, but I think it's like all honors or something. I think it's genuinely something Super Mario Maker scary. I think that was a terrifying hand, and it's okay, Yusong. It's okay to refuse drugs. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no to the Riichi. Watch, when we finish this game in first place, then you can leave the angry comments, okay? When we finish this game in first place, I promise you, okay? Then we can talk about things afterwards. So what was I saying? I'm not a casual Mario Kart gamer, but I'm not good enough to like play competitively. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, I'm too good. I'm too good to play casually. I don't know. This is the Midas curse, right? It's like, oh, everything I touch turns to gold. Quite literally in the Mario Kart trophy sense. So I think in the future, and I'm not trying to flex, okay? I wish it was like, oh my god, I'm so good at rock climbing. My biceps are just huge. You know what I mean? Like I wish my flexing was more, you know, like physical health related. Not even that I need to have like bulging biceps or whatever. The name of my autobiography, but not that I need to have bulging biceps, but I just want to be like a little bit like fitter, you know, like a little bit more like less tired when walking up the stairs at like at a store or something. Hang on, am I going for this? I love it when you call a Riichi Pinfu. I guess I'm going Suji Gaming. I'm not sure if this is correct. Like, what is my hand really? We could accept the door. If I get the 9 of circles, it'll make me want to act up. It's gonna make me want to slide into the DMs going, haha, 9 of circles, you're so cute, haha, just kidding. Okay. Wow, a crossover with the chasing Riichi, and they get the Ipatsu. Dude, they got the, what? Oh my god, skill issue, dude. Skill issue. This is they chase with a closed weight. Oh my god. And then they get the Ipatsu on top. You put my Ipatsu on top, baby. So Mario Kart was good. We played this board game called like Neanderthal Charades or something. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically like Taboo, where you're trying to get your teammate to say a word, but you can only use one syllabic words to try to get them to guess. Like if your word was like pancake, you'd have to be like round, food, eat, start, day. And start is like start is one syllable. But it was very confusing in the sense that like, you know, sometimes you're not sure if words are 1 syllables or 2 syllables. Like foul could be 1 word, foul, or it could be 2 syllables, foul, you know? And that's a nice way to describe a bird if you got a bird related word. No Family Guy references intentional there. I would love another red dragon. If you're gonna press me to manifest right now, if you're gonna press me to the secret, a tile into existence, right? The secret being like the manifesting book. Oh! Pre-recorded content, actual pre-recorded content. Put your shoe on your head right now, otherwise you're lying. Okay, I mean, that's amazing. I would call Riichi, like, if we can, I would call Riichi with this hand. If we pawn the red dragons, I would obviously just pawn the red dragons. Unfortunately, the worst tile that we have in our hand is this, or excuse me, the worst shape that we have is this 8-9 shape. I think I would Chi a 7 to get into Tenpai for single tile weight for the red dragon. I know it's like we're technically on a double pair weight, but I would like to wait for the red dragon, please. Right Lord has some scary stuff going on. It looks like they're going for a half flush in the circle suit. Okay, a little bit terrifying, They might have all the 7s, right? You know that all my apes are gone, but all my 7s gone. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Here's the thing. Like, yeah, okay. It's a little risky because Right Lord is a dealer half flush, but a dealer half flush isn't even that good. They would need like a red 5 or something to make it good. A dealer half flush, no other things. Oh, they could have some red dragons. That'd be the scariest situation. The scariest hand in the world. That would be bad. But am I really scared of a dealer half flush? I'm not sure. A half flush is only 2 Han by itself, especially if you're gonna open it up like this. It's the most obvious play in the world. Okay, I mean, we see 2 of the green dragons, so they would have to be on a single tile weight. Wow, okay, that's a little spooky scary, right? The fact that they're willing to discard circle tiles now makes it exceedingly likely that they are in Tenpai or very, very close to it. They've got a plan at least, right? A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. What else did we do? So that game was fun. Oh yeah, if you use a 2-syllabic word, they include this thing where you blow up a like what looks like a wooden club, but it's just really a balloon, and then someone from the other team gets to gently bonk you on the head, like you just commented on an R34 thread, right? Like someone gets to bonk you if you use a oh my god, no, I don't ever Riichi this. I don't ever Riichi this. It's too late into the game. I want other people to accidentally push. How do we get out of here? Wow, okay. Even if we had kept the 1, 2, 3 there, it wouldn't have meant anything. I think this is fine. We need someone to accidentally mess up huge time right now. Or we need to have the luckiest sumo of all time. We need to have the luckiest sumo of all time. What else did we do? We played One Night Ultimate Werewolf. I don't know if you've ever played this game. I don't recommend it if you feel yourself very easily betrayed. It was a great night. It was a great board game filled night. This is a little bit spooky, but I think I gotta go for it. Someone might, I don't know. I think I want the chance to stay in Tenpai too. If it's not a circle tile, I don't think I'm gonna fold here. Okay, they were on a half flush. We're both waiting on the same dang tile. That would have been devastating had left lord or a cross lord dealt in Delta 7. Okay, we get to stay in East 3. That's fine. We have some more time to mount our epic comeback. Any memers here? What was I saying? I was yelling about a lot of stuff. It was a great board game night. One Night Ultimate Werewolf is kind of like Mafia, but like, it's a game of like social deduction where you have to lie and stuff. Dude, I thought me being a streamer, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like good at social situations. Meanwhile, LMFAO, if you've ever been to one of my streams, me just getting really panicked and nervous at everything, being like, friends, I don't know what to do. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't trust my significant other anymore. She lied too convincingly. I don't trust any of my new friends. They lied too convincingly. I don't know, dude. It was devastating. It's a really fun game, but I was really struggling. I was really struggling with it. What else did we play? We played some code names on our phones. That was okay. Like, I love playing code names, and I like that you could play code names for free on your phone. This is not an ad read, by the way. This is just like a real advice. Did you know that you can play codies on your phone for free? It's very, very fun. But that's the thing, like, even though there's a lot of great games, like party games that have been put onto phones, I don't like playing on phones when you're with other people because it just feels less engaging. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get all new agey on you, but it genuinely feels less fun. It genuinely feels like you're less present, you know? Okay, we can accept a 6 or a 9 here. I think I'm gonna take this double-sided weight because with that Thomas middleweight there was a chance that we did not end up in a Riichi Pinfu scenario, if you will. This is hell because our hand could accept Avengers Infinity tiles and yet none of those tiles are arriving. Oh, please, let me get into Tenpai, man. I would also happily accept a 4 of characters. We could go a little all simples or like my cheeks all dimples with this hand. That'd be kind of nice. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku is also a possibility. Don't think that I don't see the Sanshoku, because I do. Was it way too late into this round? You betcha. But did I see it anyway? I did. I got to pet Pepper a lot during this entire ordeal. Pepper was so good. She didn't poop or pee anywhere. I was so scared about that. I was like, I was scared about having a dog in my space because, you know how dogs is and all that. They're kind of pooping and peeing everywhere if you're on like a bad day, right? On like a really bad day, they're kind of, what if they get scared because of the fireworks and stuff, right? But luckily, none of that happened. They were a very clean dog as well. I was very pleasantly surprised. It's like I'm leaving a review for a mid-sized sedan. What's going on here? Ah, literally the worst Riichi of my life. Ooh, Mahjong is tough, man. I don't know, dude. I got some good. I even got some good sleep last night, which is very rare for me these days, right? I've been having nightmares. Genuinely, I've been having nightmares for the past like week, at least the past 7 days, which has been really awful. Okay, sympathy welcome. No, I'm not trying to farm here. Okay, hang on. Ooh, are we doing it? Okay, I know that we should have maybe thrown away like a 4 or a 6 if we're truly rejecting our humanity and going for 7 pairs. Dude, I think we just go for it. Frick it, we ball, right? I think we ball here. Because otherwise, like, it's gonna be really hard to have this hand become anything. We also have to seriously consider for a second, like, if someone throws a 5 of circles early in the game, do we pawn it and go for all triplets, the forbidden Yaku? Okay, Northwind is definitely not coming home, right? So that's okay. Southwind is also probably next on the chopping block. One has already been discarded. Really statistically unlikely that we draw into another one. It could still happen. And then I'll have egg all over my face. Wow! I love it when you get the 7 pairs tile. Yeah, I don't like playing games on the phone. So we only did 1 round of Cody's. But that was still very, very fun. And then we ate some pizza. And everyone went home by 10 p.m. That was very, very cool. And it was nice it was fun to meet new people. Of course, they were friends of my significant others. They're friends of my significant others. Not plural. I mean, the friends is plural, but significant others is not plural. So that was nice. It was just nice to meet new people. My social skills still got it. No super awkward moments. I was a little bit scared, but no super awkward moments. That was kind of nice. Yeah. I will say this, I did get a little hot under, hang on. I did get a little hot under the collar because I wasn't the greatest at the charades game. And so I got really nervous when I started playing really poorly, but that's okay. I think sometimes I've been known to take games a little bit too seriously and be a little too intense, probably, right? You can look up any of my Riichi Mahjong clips if you want some photo evidence of that. Hang on, I really want to fight for this hand because this is 7 pairs 2 Dora. It could even be, oh, hang on. Oh man. No, because the 2s are all gone. I think like if it had come out earlier, then maybe we genuinely reject our humanity and go for it. But I think now, what do we want to see? I think the tile that I'm most okay with getting rid of, okay, 7 of circles, perfect. 1 of circles is also looking pretty perfect. What do we want to draw into? I would love to draw into a 3 of circles or a 4 of bamboo. All of those would be nuts. Yeah, even so, even though this 4 is coming out, it's not like I am really mom's regretting my decisions right now. Should have thrown the Vivian West one there. Still a minute chance that we draw into a 1 of circles, right? Whereas this tile is impossible to draw another 1 of. Okay, Eastwind, honestly, a pretty nice tile to draw in the late game. We can fold with it. We can push with it very easily as well. So a very versatile tile right now. Anything else that I would be like if we draw into an Eastwind? I think I would throw the 4 of bamboo. 4 of bamboo seems like the safest tile. Okay, that's insulting because now I am really regretting my decisions. Regretting my decisions for you. I think the 4 is okay. I know that they don't have a 5-6 in their hand. They could have a 2-3 of bamboo, which would be a little bit devastating. Oh. Okay, how many 4s are visible? 2 4s are visible. They threw away a 2 and a 1. I don't think they have anything around this, right? It could come from a 4-5, but it's really unlikely. But if it does come from a 4-5, it's like the worst day of my life because they have the red 5. Okay, it passed. Let's go. Now, we could have had all triplets, man. What am I doing? Oh. Okay, last night I drank a little, I imbibed a little bit, okay? And I'm not trying to blame oh my god. We could have had all triplets, really? I mean, I don't know. If they're waiting for the 4 bamboo, they're not. They're waiting for the 5 and the 8. I'm glad that we didn't throw either the 5 or the 8 in our panic and confusion, right? The eight of circles is maybe gonna come out of my hand. I promise you, when we're sitting in first place at the end of this game, you're gonna be like, oh, Yusong, I was a little unsure about how you were gonna turn this one out into a huge dub, but now that I saw, I'm a believer now. Here's my Twitch Prime sub. I'll see you in your Discord, you know? Just me and my fantasies right now. So last night, I don't really drink alcohol. Why? Because my skin gets really itchy. You might think that that's a joke, or I'm trying to be like random or something. LOL, I'm to Penguin of Doom. I'm not trying to be random. That is a real thing, okay? I just don't feel very good. My heart beats very, very fast. Hit it like a boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Got that super bass, right? So it's not a very fun experience for me. But like 3 months ago, we went to this gentrified, Hershey, spelled not like the corporation, LA. Thanks for the follow, even when I'm not streaming. Thank you. We went to this really gentrified dispensary, and we got this like beverage. So I don't know if you know this about the Mary Jane, right? But there's 2 components to it. There's THC, which is the thing that gets you zooted out of your dang gourd. And there's CBD, which is the thing that makes you calm and mellow and I think hungry. Like, citation needed on that last, last trait of being hungry, but I think it's supposed to make you calm and mellow. Here's the thing. We started out friends, it was cool, but it was all pretend. I've drank a lot of CBD beverages, right? And they're okay. Sometimes they work. A lot of times, and I don't mean this in a bad way if you're working in this industry, right? A lot of the times they don't do anything. But at this very gentrified dispensary where everything was on iPads, okay? We saw this beverage situation where it had a small amount. Vivian Westwind 1 Red 5. Really? The family farm goes for this? Left Lord. Oh, Left Lord might be going for a half flush in the circle suit. Okay, it looks like they're kind of going for a half flush in the circle suit. I can't pawn that actually because I need a pair still. Okay, this is good. We're 1 tile away in the Emerald City. Red 5 of circles would be the nut draw. Red 5 of circles would be the nut draw. Would love to pawn a Vivian Westwind. The unfortunate thing about this is that Left Lord is going for a half flush. They might have 1 copy, 2 copies of the Vivian Westwind in their hand. Not only that, we got to be a little bit careful about the circle tiles that we throw in the late game, right? Because we could very well deal into Left Lord. Crossroads also throwing some heat right now. Who are they? Insert MLB pitcher name here. Nailed it, Yusong, nailed it. So Right Lord threw a 5 of circles. That means that they got the foot on the gas right now, okay? Would I go to Khan Academy right now? Would I go to Khan Academy? I don't think I would go to Khan Academy right now. We only got a single tile. But you know what? Live a little, right? Also, have you ever considered this? Living a little? I don't hate calling a con necessarily. Okay, 1 of bamboo should be safe. Right Lord looking like they're a fool with their pants on the ground. They're going for all simples. We saw this beverage with a teeny bit of THC, the thing that gets you zooted, and a lot of CBD. And we asked the person working at the dispensary, like, hey, what's the point of this? Why do you gotta put the thing that gets me zooted in this beverage? And they were like, it activates the CBD a little bit more. So anyway, last night, 9 p.m. I haven't drank any of this, by the way. It's just been sitting in the fridge. I finally crack open a cold one. It's Team Unity Tuesdays, right? I crack open a cold one. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, genuine possibility here. Don't really want to throw away the Southwind right now. Oh man, I'm gonna do it, but this is too Han for us, so that's really unfortunate. But I think just the tile acceptancy is too delicious right now to be picky. Also, like we have to be careful. Our shapes are not that good, so I think we got to keep as many of them as possible. We would love to draw into some 3s here. Unfortunately, Dora is the 4 of characters. Dubious as to whether or not we get some of these. Okay, 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. It's okay. It's okay. 1, 2, 3 Sanshok's still a possibility. Why do I want to get... No, oh, folks. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I'll throw the 9 of circles. I don't know if that's right. I honestly don't know if that's right. I know that keeping 2 pairs is fine. You know, you've heard of the rapper 2 Chainz, but 2 pairs, it might be more likely than you think. I know keeping 2 pairs is like hashtag good or whatever. 2, 3, 4 Sanchokes, and we got all simples. Okay, it was 100% the right decision. I love it when things work out. I love it when things work out. Okay. 2, 3, 4 Sanchokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shapes in our hand. So we're gonna have to get rid of something. Maybe eventually we're gonna throw away these. Oh, I'll throw this away. I mean, it's not likely. Like, we could keep the 1, 1, 2 shape, but it's so unlikely that we draw into that last one of characters, right? So I'm not necessarily loath to discard this. I'm actually feel pretty okay to discard that. Wowzers. Wowzers indeed. So we got a lot of options for us. 2, 3, 4 Sanchokes is the most potent version of this hand, right? 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku is the most potent version of this hand. What else can we do right now? 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's interesting to me. That's interesting to me. Dare we? No, I can't. I don't know. We could have kept the 5, 5, 7 shape, which is not a bad shape at all, and discarded the 2 and the 7. But then we lose our chance for Sanchokes. But is Sanchokes just too slow in this economy? Oh, I like this tile too. But it's not exactly what we need. Would I open up my hand and my heart for something here? A 3 of characters or a 3 of circles? Maybe. Oh, this is so frustrating, man. It's so unbelievably frustrating. We don't need this tile anymore, I suppose. But now we have 3 pairs. Oh, it's so awkward and adorable right now. I drank one of these. Okay, I didn't get like zooted out of my gourd. But I did feel super sleepy afterwards and a little bit more one with the universe, okay? Like I wasn't like out of my mind. I didn't feel a loss of control or anything, right? But I did feel like last night I realized how bad my anxiety was because I was starting to feel really relaxed, and then I started to feel my body like grip on for dear life so that I could remain worried, you know? And like my anxiety was trying to fight for its damn life. It was so upsetting. It was so unnecessary and upsetting. What is this? A mean comment online? It was nice. You know how I felt like, oh, like I think this is taking effect a little because someone was mentioning like they went to a tattoo parlor that was pirate themed. They went to a pirate themed tattoo parlor, and for 2 hours of my life last night, I was just laughing to myself. Imagining going into this tattoo parlor and going, yo ho, mateys. Like, I legitimately had that thought in my brain on repeat for like 2 hours. It was incredible. It felt so dang good. Okay, you're gonna make me have the saddest Riichi Mahjong experience of all time. I think they're about to make me have the saddest Riichi Mahjong experience of all time. I cannot throw this 5 of characters. I cannot throw this 4. They're too dangerous, right? The 4, come on, it's giving them the Dora, right? Okay. Why can we still get into Tenpai here is the funny and sad thing. Hang on, am I really at liberty to discard this 4 of circles? I am. It's inside Tsuji. They don't have a 2, 3 in their hand because of that 1. They don't have a 5, 6 in their hand because of that, hang on. 7, 7, 7. No, they could still have a 7, 8 in their hand. I'm gonna go inside Tsuji mode. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get into Tenpai. This is the saddest hand I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. I honestly, when we're okay, they make it so that we have 1 less lonely tile to draw from, and they're gonna huge fold here. I mean, that's not necessarily the safest tile. They're waiting single tile late game Riichi, single tile wait on the 3 of characters. Honestly respectable. No Sanchokes even, right? No 2, 3, 4 Sanchokes. Wow, Shinzetsu, thanks for the follow as well, even when I'm not streaming. Oh, thank you for blessing this hand. Oh, thank you. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Thank you for blessing this hand. Okay, we could get back into the game with this. This is 2 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. This is 3 Han, right? Things are feeling good. Things are looking up. So yeah, I did feel a little one with the multiverse. It was honestly enjoyable, if not for my inherent anxiety in my system. That was not very pog rich, right? That was a little like cringe, but not in the sense that I'm making fun of anyone else. I'm calling my own anxiety cringe, which I think ironically is pretty based. Fun New Year's Eve party. Fun New Year's Eve party. Honestly, not bad. The fact that everyone went home early too is a nice little cherry on top. I would love to. I don't know if this is a little too greedy of me. I would love to draw into another 9 of circles. Oh man, do I really need the Mongon? I want the Mongon. I don't need the Mongon. If we draw into another 9 of circles right now, I'm gonna scream, okay? I'm gonna scream incredibly loud. RIP headphone users, you know? We need a pair in our hand. Drawing into a 4 or a 7 of characters is probably the best draw for us, right? That guarantees a pair in our hand. A lot of awkward Thomas middleweights here. A lot of awkward Thomas middleweights. Nothing we can really do about that. Okay, 6-7 is good. 6-7 is good. It's like my favorite show on HBO. I'm gonna discard the 9. I know we could draw into an 8 of characters. I know we could draw into an 8 of characters. I don't even know if that's that good right now, you know? Okay, let's see what happens. Let's let the tiles guide us. Anyone else discarding any gas right now? Right Lord's starting to discard some good stuff. Left Lord's starting to discard some good stuff. No one's going for an obvious flush or anything, right? I think this is good, because sometimes you gotta remind yourself to look at the dang discards and just make sure that no one's doing anything scary. We've honestly missed a few in our past few games, which doesn't feel that good. I think that the fact that, you know, I've been pretty nightmare pilled recently it's not been great. It's not been great. Dude, I'm also telling you right now, I had a great experience this morning where I woke up kind of early, but my significant other was still sleeping. And I had a very like inner child moment, or just like a very nostalgic experience where I whipped out the Nintendo DS and I was playing Pokemon Emerald. Doing really well, by the way. Guess who's 35 battles in the battle? It's the battle dojo. I think that's what it's called, right? It's the one where they judge you after 3 turns. But I didn't want to wake her up, so what I had to do. Okay, that hurts. I don't even know if this is one. I don't know if this is right necessarily. I don't know if this is right, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's what we're doing right now. Should I have just thrown should I just have thrown the 4? I don't know if throwing the 4 is necessarily better, or I don't know. The 2-4 shape is a little weak sauce, right? Because if we were to upgrade the 2-4 shape, we need to draw into a 5 of bamboo, and we can accept the 5 of bamboo anyways. Oh, why can we not get into Tenpai this round? That's honestly frustrating. I hate to do this because it's not very like pog of me, but I'd like to talk to the manager of this Riichi Mahjong establishment. Do I want to pawn here? It's gonna be like we're gonna wait on a single tile wait for the dang 4 of characters. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world. The greatest city in the world. It's not the greatest city in the world, but it's still an okay city, you know? And I had to, you know, I didn't want to wake her up, so I played with the volume down, obvi, but I also had to, there's a 4 of characters. Okay, another one could come out. Oh, okay. It is now extremely unlikely that we win this hand. There's only 1 7 of characters left, and there's only 1 4 of characters left. And most likely they're both being used up by left lord and right lord, right? We don't know who, but it would just be nice to get into Tenpai this round. Okay, that's also a lovely tile to see, because now we can discard the 2 of bamboo. I mean, for a second we were infinite. Did that come from the wall? I think that came from the wall. I wanted to believe that came from the wall. Okay, that's really bad for us. A crossguard is gonna sumo a huge hand. So this is sumo, pinfu, pure double sequence, all simples, red 5, 2 red 5. Oh my god. I can't believe they didn't call Riichi with this, but I guess they didn't have to. They had a Hanemon regardless of. Okay, I lied to you. I don't think that we're gonna be sitting in first place after this. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'm cutting the door immediately. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is really, really strong. If we draw into a 3 or a 5 of characters, it's pretty pog. If we draw into a 5 or a 7 of circles, it's pretty pog. It's Riichi Pinfu, right? No, it's not Riichi Pinfu. This is unfortunately a triplet. But you know what we could do? Wow! I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't think that I won't. We could still call a con, right? If we draw into the 1 of circles ourselves, we could still call a con. That would be pretty nice. If anyone else discards the 1 of circles, we're not allowed to call a con, but this is still a decent position. 4 of characters, I don't know if it's gonna come out. 1 of bamboo, it's likely to come out if someone's folding. Of course, it could just be in the wall, or it could be in the dead wall, or someone could be using a 1, 2, 3. These are all terrible situations, but I think this is worth it. I don't know. We had a lot of time to wait, and if we had just waited 2 more turns, now we could have called Riichi on a double-sided wait. Is that really worth it? I don't know. The early Riichi kind of gets the worm sometimes, and we are the dealers, so I don't hate this early Riichi call. I think it's hard for other players to play defensively around, and I think if they've got a 1 of bamboo, it's gonna come out. I think it's gonna come out. It's a relatively safe tile to fold with. Oh, that's also a great sign. Right Lord folding with the Dora, so no one is pulling like a bonkers hand out of nowhere. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think that like 5 people is probably my ideal amount of people for like a get together. Other than that, it just gets too overwhelming. Well, how was the food? We got a pizza from a fast food chain. It was absolutely lovely. Now, did it make my stomach hurt after? You betcha. Absolutely, it made my stomach hurt after. Was it still worth it? Absolutely, absolutely. It was so nice. It was nice not having to cook. It was nice not really having to clean as well. It was nice. And now I am about to embark on the truest. I'm about to find myself, okay? Like I'm studying abroad in my sophomore year. I'm about to find myself because I was waiting until after the party. I've been sitting on this puzzle for so long. It's an 1,000-piece puzzle. Oh, Yusong, that's so impressive. Oh, please, please. No need to be impressed. I put on my pants 1 leg at a time, just like everyone else. Should have maybe discarded the 7 of bamboo there, because we're Avi gonna pawn the Southwind here? Yeah, and now we're really sad if we draw into the 3 of characters, right? Dora is the 9 of bamboo. So I guess maybe keeping this is A-okay. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Because we're gonna pawn the Southwind anyway. We're gonna try to stay in the dealer seat, mount Le Epic comeback, right? It's gonna be really hard because if we sumo a big enough hand, we might just accidentally kill off Left Lord, right? What are we? Our favorite Game of Thrones character? We might accidentally just kill Left Lord if we get a big enough sumo. We need like the perfect direct hits on a cross lord if we really want a chance at first. So what do we need to have happen? Okay, that's unfortunate, but we need a monster hand. We need a cross lord to call Riichi, and then we need to chase their Riichi. That is like a very easy path to success. Okay, very awkward right now, but this is not that bad. This is not that bad, and if it makes you happy, then why the heck are you so sad? I'll take another red 5 if you're buying. And now we need to pawn the Southwind in order to have a valid hand. So you know what? Welcome, 5 of characters. You just became my pair. Let's go. It was the ideal amount of people to have a party for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, I've been sitting on this puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle because I'm not a baby, okay? It's like a natural, it might be it's a very artistic, stylized version of the Grand Canyon, I think. It's kind of like in pop art, but not really. Dude, the National Parks website goes so hard. Like, you know how like the government used to have cool graphic design? I've talked about this before. I apologize for repeating myself. Like the chorus of your favorite pop song. But it's really cool. I'm really excited, and I couldn't do it because we needed the coffee table to be able to host the New Year's Eve shindig. I'm about to find my own personal zen, baby. I'm about to process some emotions. I'm about to do the puzzle with nothing playing in the background, okay? That's how hardcore I am. That's how hardcore I am. Oh, Yusong, you're not tough enough for Weenie Hut Juniors. I am tough for Weenie Hut Juniors, okay? I'm not gonna even watch YouTube in the background. I'm gonna sit with my thoughts, nothing on the second monitor, and just do a puzzle and try to raw dog reality. So that is very exciting. That is very exciting. I also got a huge shout out. We did some cleaning, and the area that I record my videos in got very, very dusty and crusty. And we dusted this place. Correction, my significant other helped me dust this place. I was cleaning some other places, okay? It wasn't like I was sitting on my butt. Dusting is one of those chores that I really dislike doing. I really dislike doing. I don't know what it is. Is this gonna kill Left Lord? Hopefully this doesn't kill off Left Lord. Prevalent Wind, red 5. Ah! Okay, it doesn't kill off left lord. We still have a chance. So if we get a direct hit Hanemon off of a crosslord, it's so unbelievably unlikely. Or we just need the biggest hand of our lives right now. 5, 6, 7 Sanchoks, right? Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora, Sanchoks. That's a dealer Hanemon. That might be enough. If we get a dealer Hanemon hit off of a crosslord. Oh, hang on. This is where sometimes like you really need to calculate some scores. Oh, Southwind is interesting, but I don't think that we have room for it in our hand, and I'm not even joking. So they're 21,000 points ahead of me. If I get a dealer Hanemon, right? That's this is not that useful. If I get a dealer Hanemon, a regular Hanemon is 12,000 points. So it would be 18,000 points. If I sumo a Hanemon, that'll be pure double sequence as well. Oh, but this is not Sanshoku. But it's too delectable to pass up. This would be... Oh, hang on here. Riichi, Pinfu. If we get this. Sanshoku? No. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora. That's 4 Han. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora. Chance at pure double sequence. If we get pure double sequence, that's 5 Han. If we get Sumo Ipatsu. Okay, anyway, if we get 18,000 points, we'll be at 48. And then we would drain them for an even 6,000. So we would be at 48. They would be at... Oh. If we would drain them for 6,000, they would be at 46, right? Like roughly 46. We would be at 48. Okay, if we sumo the Hanemon right now, we can still get it. If we sumo the Hanemon. So we would need 6 Han in our hand right now. Sorry, this is a little bit more Mahjong pilled than I'd like, but this is a very serious moment for me because we have the chance to change the world. I'm not even joking. No, pure double sequence. We want that chance. If we get red 5, that'd be so nice too. So Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora, pure double sequence. That's a Mangan. We would need Sumo. We would need Ipatsu. We would need Uradora. I think if we get into Tenpai, we full send it. Right Lord maybe going for Orphans or something. Okay, very scary hand, but Orphans are dead. Okay, that's Mahjong, Riichi Mahjong quotes taken out of context, but all the Southwinds are dead. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Maybe they're just huge folding. Maybe they're just huge folding and trying to move B, get out the way, get out the way, B, get out the way. Because they realize if I sumo a big enough hand right now, I'll just slurp Left Lord to death. Okay, a lot of people folding. A lot of gamers folding right now. Of course, the 6 of Circles is not a likely tile to come out, right? 6 of Circles is like, we already see 2 of them. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What happens, Yusong, if you get another 7 of Circles? That's not even that good because we lose Pinfu, but we get another Dora? Oh, it's so tricky because then we're going to end up on a double pair weight for the Dora and the Vivian Westwind. I don't love that necessarily. It's okay. It's okay, but I don't love that. Please, my kingdom for a good tile. Okay, if we get into Tenpai for an exhaustive draw right now, I don't even know if that's a good thing. Sure, we get to keep the dealer seat. But if Left Lord is not in Tenpai for the exhaustive draw, if Left Lord does not reach the promised land, then we are in a world of hurt. I don't know if we like this. Where's our chance for pure double sequence? We want like the red 5 of bamboo. If we get the red 5 of bamboo, what is it? Riichi, red 5. Dora, red 5. That's 4 Han. We would need some incredible Uradora luck or something. We would need some Sumo. We would need some Ipats. We would need a little sauce on this MFer. You know what I mean? Okay, at this point, I think I have to bet on Left Lord trying to reach the promised land. Oh! 3 concealed triplets, red 5. Oh, baby. I thought that was 4 concealed triplets for a second, hence the scream. Okay. Oh my god. Left Lord, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. We are in this game. A Crosslord has been weakened. Folks, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. This is Riichi Mahjong at its core. When I finish this game in first place, then we can talk about the merits of folding. I love it when you call me señorita. Oh, I love it. Because the circle tiles are my birthright. Here we go. Half flush, red 5, Dora. That's at least 4 Han in our hand right now. I don't need the bamboo tiles, but we want to confuse other gamers, right? We might even get a pure straight with this. Hang on. Is it just worth it to get half flush, pure straight here? I think it is. I think that we cannot be greedy here. I think that if we get the chance to open up our hand, we take it. Our hand is good enough. Our hand can F. You know what I mean? Our hand can go. All right, this is it, folks. This is it. Hope you got your seatbelts on. We're going to the flipping moon right now. Oh, please. Left Lord, please. A 1 of circles. Okay, now everyone knows what I'm going for. Now everyone can guess that I'm going for a half flush in the circle suit. So, if these gamers want to start playing defensively, so be it. Across turn, maybe trying to get rid of some of their more risky tiles right out of the gate. I know we have the north wind as our seat wind. It's okay. I'm fine to get rid of it here. Also, the full flush would also be delectable, right? Full flush red 5 is 6 Han. That's a farm to table Hanemon right there. You know what else would be the nut? Wow! Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm like that kid in the Skrillex song, the Scary Monsters and Sprites or whatever. Oh, how is this not Tenpai? How is that not Tenpai? I think this keeps it open for pure straight. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we throw. Okay, that hurt. That hurt, but at least gods are bleeding, right? At least a crosslord is feeling the pain right now. We can still game on with this, right? We can still Jaden Yuki, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Duel Academy, get your game on. We can still finish this game in first place. First place? I'm accidentally saying a Magic the Gathering card. It's like I'm saying 4th Irelingus or something. And that's not a Ligma. That's just a real Magic the Gathering card. It's very powerful at that. All right, the hand is okay. I know it's a little awkward right now because it's like we don't really know what the Facebook could be. We don't know what the Facebook is. We're probably gonna end up on a double pair weight for the 1s and 9s of circles. Or if we can draw one and turn one into a triplet, that'd be chef's kiss, right? Okay, what a nice draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand, no album out. Are we ever gonna use this? I mean, we could get Pinfu. That's the only thing that can make this hand even sweeter. It tastes like you, only sweeter. Thanks for that memories. Okay, that's that song. We could get Pinfu here. So if we draw into like a 5 or a 7 of circles, maybe I will reject my humanity and start discarding the okay, that's a little bit of bad luck, but it's not like we were gonna go. It's not like you were gonna keep all those tiles anyway. But if we draw into do something here, maybe we can reject our humanity and go for a Riichi Pinfu hand. Okay, White Dragon is making me sweat a little bit, right? White Dragon is making me sweat like I'm doing poorly in a game of charades right now and I'm letting my team down. White Dragon's making me sweat. Someone could be waiting with 2 copies of the White Dragon waiting to slurp me up. That would feel pretty bad. Okay, now our hand is 1 away from Tenpai. I'm gonna keep this as a quote-unquote safe tile. Oh, of course. What do we do here? If we draw 4 of bamboo, I chase here. I think I would have to. I think it would be a crime not to chase here. If we draw 6 of characters or 9 of characters. If we draw 6 of characters, we still have a valid hand. We have pure double sequence. 1 9. Yeah, 1 more tile. I have to push gently here. A little gentle push, like I'm trying to get onto the subway, but what did I just do? Okay, that's okay. Oh my god. What did I? Oh my god. I did not mean to discard that 8. All my apes gone. Oh, okay. That one definitely hurt. Hang on. How do we get back into Tenpai? If we draw into a 7, a 1, or a 5, that's a way to get back into Tenpai. 6 of circles, luckily, is a safe tile. And you know what? Right now, beggars can't be choosers. I'm about to... Okay, unfortunate. I don't know if we had kept that 8 if it would have done anything different for us. I'm really glad that we didn't deal in with a 4 or a 7. Because the 7 of a characters, was arguably, the 4 and the 7s were about to come out from our hand if we just drew into a 9 or something, right? So, luckily for us, that's okay. Now it's a pretty close game. It's a little too close for comfort, honestly, because Right Lord and I are in a metaphysical battle for the fate of the universe, as in we're both pretty close to second place. That feels a little unfortunate. This hand could go half flesh mode, right? If we draw into like a red 5 of characters, oh, it's not a red 5. That's not a red 5, but it makes me feel alive. I'll tell you that much. If we continue drawing character tiles, I'll do it. But I don't know if I can give up. Like, I really don't know if I can give up. Oh. Unlikely. Unlikely. Can't cry over spilled milk, okay? That's okay. Sometimes you have to face really painful moments head on and then process them later as you're doing an 1,000-piece puzzle. Okay, probably we're not going to win this hand because a Crosslord and Left Lord are throwing straight up gas right now. Left Lord might be going for 13 orphans, and I'm not joking. Okay, orphans are gone. Orphans are gone. They can no longer go for orphans. If I throw this, I can guarantee you right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I'm going to draw another white dragon. And yet, we have to push forward. We have to push forward. This hand is Super Mario Maker unlikely to come together, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I don't know if it's better to just fold here or not. Maybe we can bet on Left Lord having like a pretty pog-rich hand. Maybe we can bet on Left Lord having a pog-rich hand. They're pawning the red dragons. What do they have here? This is not a half flush make, right? Half flush we have, Ryota voice. I don't know what they're going for. I can pray that they have like just all honors or something and they get a Ron off of a Crosslord. That would taste mighty fine. I'll tell you that much. And suddenly our hand looks okay, but I don't feel great about this hand because we are very shields down. We are in a very vulnerable position, right? We're in a little bit of a vulnerable position, like we're about to share some secrets, and it's our turn with the speaking stick, right? Like we're going on some sort of magic mushroom retreat, which honestly, that's not. I was zoning out yo-ho mateys on the very on the very mellow vibes of the CBD THC drink, so I don't think I could handle the. Oh, we're gonna take a spirit journey in a year. Like that's fine. That's fine. And honestly, it might even be good for me. I just don't think I'm ready for that. And I don't even know if I would maybe even enjoy that. I'm not sure. So a little unfortunate, right? This 3-3-5 shape, a little unfortunate. 2 of the 4s are already gone. It's not impossible for us to draw into the last one. Am I scared by my own shadow right now? Am I scared that the Northwind is gonna deal me into utter oblivion? What a way to go out, but that's not something that I necessarily want, right? I'm scared that somehow Left Lord has like just is going all honors and is waiting for the Northwinds or something. That's very spooky scary. I have no idea what they're going for. If it's a red dragon only hand, that's not enough to get them out of this bucket of syrup. I think maybe what they're going for is like red dragon, 2 Dora, all triplets. That seems like a feasible reason to open up your hand, right? And if they're going all triplets, both of these tiles are mondo scary. 4 of characters. Someone's thinking about something. Maybe they got something around the 4 of characters. Maybe they got like a 5-5-6 or something. Waiting for the pair. Dude, the Northwind. Why am I actually scared right now? Why do I sense danger at the table? I know that might look weird, but I think I have to play around. That's fine. We're gonna look at South 3 after this. So the really unfortunate. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, this might just end the game. This might be a big enough hand that they just end the game. They got the Sanshoku. They didn't. We need. Okay. Oh, so frustrating because we had a chance to change the world genuinely with that circle tile hand. We probably what's safest for us right now. Okay, they're huge folding. I respect that. I honestly respect that. Do I like that? No, but do I respect it? Yes, unfortunately so. Any way we can get a Yakuman here? 4 concealed triplets, maybe? Okay, green dragon, prevalent wind. Yeah, they're huge folding. I respect that. I honestly respect that so much. All triplets, 4 concealed triplets. Yeah, probably our best way out of this is 4 concealed triplets. However, I'm telling you right now, if someone else discards a green dragon, I am pawning immediately. So hopefully I remember to look at that South 3 hand, because that South 3 hand was really, really interesting. Okay, this is Also interesting, like all triplets, Green Dragon, Prevalent Wind is a Mongon. Even if I get the direct hit Mongon, it wouldn't necessarily do anything. I think, folks, what we might have to do is put on our shirt and tie and go to Khan Academy to do some online learning. I think if we really want a chance out of this bucket of syrup, a phrase that I've used often, I think we need to do some online learning. I think if given the chance, we need to go to Khan Academy. We could also still draw 2 copies of the Dora. Really unlikely, because if any of them are drawn, like, wowzers. Are you serious? Okay, you're gonna actually make me act up a little. You're gonna make me act up? Green Dragon, Red Dragon, Prevalent Wind. Oh, all triplets? It's still a Mongon. It's still just 5 Han. Half flush, not all triplets. Half flush, Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon, Red Dragon. Still not good enough for me. Still not good enough for me. I don't know. What do we want to see right now? This is really unfortunate, because I can understand a Crosslord. If they draw into a Green Dragon or a Red Dragon, they would just keep that into their hand, right? They would just keep that in their hand and thus not do anything. Right Lord might also be embarking on the Coward's Journey, but also they could be going for a half flush in the character suit. That is also a huge possibility. So, but I can't believe that they haven't opened their hand even once. Maybe they're just like, oh, they're folding monkey see, monkey do. You know what I mean? Like, that could be a possibility. Left Lord, unfortunately, we also have to be a little bit careful for, right? We just can't deal into a Yakuman. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pawn here. I know it's bad. We need to draw the 4th Red Dragon, or we need to just start like pawning and cheating out the wazoo. Half flush. Hang on. God mode hand. Half flush, all triplets. I hate that. Half flush, all triplets. Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon, Red Dragon. That's 7 Han. That's a Hanemon. 12,000 points. 12,000 points wouldn't even do it. 12,000 points wouldn't even do it. Okay. Is this really... But there's a chance to change the world. There's genuinely a chance to change the world. I could draw into the White Dragon and have 3 little dragons on top of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it's worth pushing here. I know we risk... Okay, 3 little dragon stream is dead. 3 little dragon stream is dead. We can still con. It's unlikely, but it's still possible. Under the sea, under the river? Under the sea, under the river is also a possibility. I know it's unlikely, but sometimes, like, you have to believe that you can change the world in order to change the world. You know what I mean? Okay, Red Dragon can no longer go... Okay. I respect the F out of that con, though. I honestly... Single tile weight. Oh my god. Fun game. I wish we had done better, but honestly, a very fun game at Riichi Mahjong. Oh my, I respect the F out of that con. Okay, so this is an hour-long video. Oh my god, I've been sitting. Oh my god. We're still gonna go back into the logs though. By the way, please like and subscribe if you're vibing. Okay. Genuinely, the thing that helps me out the most right now, arguably, between like the monetary support of like a subscription on Twitch and a comment on YouTube, arguably similar effect, because like just reaching a wider audience would be really nice. Reaching a wider audience would be really nice. What did Left Lord do here? Why was I trying to think about South 3? What was going on? I was scared about the Northwind. They open up their hand for the Red Dragon. They're in last place. They have to have something big, right? Okay, it is all triplets, which is what we were guessing. It is all triplets, which is what we were guessing. I have to get rid of this red 5 though, but it's their value. Red Dragon, all triplets. It's 3 Han. It's not that bad. They could want to go to Khan Academy too. So honestly, a pretty decent read there, right? Like they wouldn't open up their hand for a Red Dragon if they just had nothing. I respect that con so much. I respect this con so much. You're in Tenpai for... You need a con into 4 Dora. You need a con into 4 Dora. But you have Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush, White Dragon. This is already a Mongon. This is already a Mongon. If you get a direct hit, it's not enough. You need to hit the mother load. You need to hit the mother load. But I respect this so much. I respect you for gaming. And I can't believe that they're going for the half flush and their second discard was an 8 of circles. I had no idea what they were going for. Really? Did they do that just to muddy the waters? Or they didn't have anything around the 8? Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Beef, fair enough. That's a beef stroganoff pun if you're new to the channel. Riichi, single tile weight on the Eastwind. Zuzzy, diabolical. I love it. Your Riichi gets chased with a double-sided weight. Zuzzy, diabolical. I love it. We're gaming, folks. We're gaming. So what happens here? You call the first Riichi. You throw the first stone. Double-sided weight. Super economical Riichi here, right? Riichi, Pinfu, all simples. I love it. I love it. Your responsible Riichi gets chased with the 8 of circles throw by, oh my god. I can't believe this worked. It's too shiny to not chase, right? Like, you have to. I think you're legally obligated. Riichi, red 5, Dora, Dora. This is a Mongun. You cannot fold there. I understand. I think I would have gone for it too, even though I would have really disliked the weight. 6 of characters is safe for 2 gamers. I'm not going to throw the Dora. I want to be in 10x for exhaustive draw. I think I make this play a lot of the time. I cannot believe that this person threw a 7. I cannot believe that this person threw a 7. They're in 10x for Pinfu. I see. Pinfu, red 5 Dora. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It could come from a 4-5. Yeah, I don't know what this comes from. It's either they have nothing around this 7 shape or it comes from a 4-5. But I would be terrified of discarding this late into the game. But maybe other gamers would have, you're just banking on other people. They would have called Riichi if that was the case. You, Dave Matthews Band, crash into me. Fair enough, right? You got a decent looking hand, all simples. It's not the greatest hand in the world, but you know, the 9s are gone. So you're not going to end up in any weird Zuzzy Firth in jail. Okay, I respect it. Maybe you're just trying to get into Tenpai as well. All right. Really fun game. Really fun game. We had the opportunity to change the world. It didn't end up happening. You are in Tenpai for the White Dragon. 4 of circles was just discarded too. So this is unfortunate for you. I loved this moment. This moment made me believe in love again. I genuinely love that moment. That's gaming. That's gaming. Never give up. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Hey, new YouTube videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights on this channel on Saturday and Sunday. That's why they don't got any song parodies, okay? I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace!